It is the Shepherdess at Harmony Farms, and today I'm breaking down how I'm marketing my sheep. I've created a worksheet that accompanies this video, and it is linked down below. It is the 4 original principles of marketing, and there are 4 questions that will help you as you outline your very own marketing plan for your small farm. Today, I am going to be painting a broad picture as far as my marketing plan, the products that I'm selling off my farm, where I plan to sell them, and even some unique angles I am taking as a small farmer in a modern world. So let's just get straight to it, straight from the top. And the first one is defining my product. Sheep. And most obviously, meat. Being the ultimate product. My sheep are Dorper sheep. It's a hair breed bred for producing excellent quality meat on a grass-based system. They don't produce wool. They're not meant for milk. Meat is the final product. However, I am diversifying my sales opportunities within this one category, which is sheep. Second way I have done that is breeding stock. My flock is full-blood Dorper, which is extremely difficult to find. The man that we bought the flock from worked really hard on his genetics. So breeding stock is an option for me. So that is diversification number 2. And diversification number 3 involves my previous experience in marketing and content creation. This third category is education and entertainment. While not everybody can diversify by creating educational or entertaining content, I'm going to give you another example. There was a man, he became a farmer from a background in architecture. He designed a chicken coop that solved problems for him and began selling plans for that coop for $20 each. He used his previous occupation, his previous skill set to create a creative income stream. Another example is my very own sister. She runs chickens. She sells breeding stock, but she is also an artist. And from her farm, from our farm, she creates pieces of artwork inspired by our farm animals, and she sells those, creating for herself a unique income stream. If we even look at the world's most famous farmer, he is an author, he is a speaker, he is a tour guide. So I want to encourage you guys in this third way to diversify with a unique income stream for your farm. And I believe everybody has a skill set, a unique skill set, and a unique way to create this diverse option. So now that we've determined there's more than one way to skin a cat, and we have found those ways, we're going to talk a little bit about pricing. With respect to my meat, I did things like I went to a farmer's markets and saw what the locals were selling pasture-raised lamb for. And my prices are going to be competitive with those prices I find there. So look local and be competitive in the grocery arena if you are selling meat. Breeding stock. I've been talking to other breeders within my circle as far as what they're selling their lambs for. As far as education and entertainment, these are set prices, things like workshops, and those are prices that I can basically dictate myself. The third is a really important one, and it is place, and that is where am I going to sell my products? Where am I going to sell my products? The meat products, the breeding stock products, and the educational and entertainment products are 3 entirely different classes. However, in my marketing, there is one consistent element that crosses all of these categories, and that is a website. And I worked to get my website set up almost immediately. I'm teaming up with Local Line to provide you guys with a free website building platform. If you want to test the waters, if you want to get your feet wet with building a website, they have a website builder for farmers specifically. It is incredibly easy to use, and you will be able to get a beautiful website up in just a matter of minutes. Go to shepherdessfoods.com, and that is where my meat products will be sold. You can get an example of what Local Line and their website building service is like. It's dynamic, guys. The website builder is free, and when you are ready to launch into e-commerce with products to sell, they have a team of 20 people that will usher you into that feature, help you get everything set up. So give that a look. I have linked all of that down below. Absolutely worth your time to look into Local Line and to see if it's a good fit for you. For my breeding stock, I am using not only a website, but I'm also using things like Facebook groups, Instagram, anywhere I can tell people I am selling breeding stock, Dorper sheep, full blood, available now. I'm putting it there. It's kind of a blanketing method, and the moment that I see any of those specific angles gaining momentum, I press hard into them. So be mindful of that. You might have to blanket for a while, but the minute that you see one of those venues has momentum, push in on it till you find that customer. The education and entertainment realm, farmontheweb.com, as well as the YouTube video that you are watching right now. Those are my platforms for those specific products. Also have a blog and a newsletter for all of these things. Like I said, I'm doing a ton, but those are my places. Those are my major places. Social media, newsletters, websites, and obviously the in-person opportunities like farmers markets and so forth. To be honest with you, the meat end of it, not going to be very active this year because I can't get a processor for any of my lambs until the beginning of next year. So I'm going to be pressing into the meat end of it in 2022. Breeding stock, I'm having my first livestock sale in August, and we'll be selling about 10 or 12 head of Dorper sheep then. And that's the beauty of having a diverse array of streams and ways in which you can sell your product, because if you get a glitch on any one of these three, it's fine. It's like crop insurance. So think of it in that way, and think of those diversified income streams and diversified sales streams really as insurance, and try to build up as many as you can. The fourth P is promotion, and I'm going to reinstate the rule of sevens. And it's worth repeating because it's been one of the most important rules for me in marketing, and that is that a customer or potential client must be exposed to your product or service on an average of 7 times before they will make that purchase. So in my promotion, I am doing things like sending out newsletters, posting on Facebook and Instagram, running Craigslist ads, listing products on my e-commerce website, blogging with Google search engine optimization in mind, working to build my site in such a way that I become #1 when people search Dorper sheep breeding stock in Texas. That and a variety of other things that are working together to create those 7 interactions so that I can seal that deal and gain that customer. So those are the 4 original principles of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. At the end of the day, I really truly believe any sales that come my way, any success I have in this business will be a result of the Lord's blessing. At the end of the day, God gives the increase no matter how much you work, no matter how hard you work. And the reality is also that even though you have a plan, it does not mean it's going to be easy. I set out in farming 1 year ago from 10 years in business management and retail marketing. I had a plan. I'm holding to that plan. And as I end my first year of 7, it's my goal to be profitable within 7 years. I realize I have an uphill climb in front of me. And there are some days where I am just literally praying, Lord, show me how to make this work. And I say all that to be transparent with you guys because I don't want to lead anyone on in the thought that small scale farming is going to be easy as long as you have the right plans and the right promotion and so on and so forth. This is difficult. But I'm hoping that by creating these videos, I help you think through some things so that if you start, or when you start, and those difficult times do come, you'll have a little bit of something to anchor you in the day-to-day. So I hope this helps you guys, and I look forward to seeing you at my Farm on the Web workshop register to join me there at farmontheweb.com. And again, if you guys want to get your feet wet with creating a website for your farm absolutely free, click on the link down below to Local Line's free website builder. I do not think for 1 minute that you guys are going to be disappointed by that feature. It will make you really excited, I believe, about getting a face on the internet. And then once you're ready to add e-commerce and begin selling your products, the team at Local Line will usher your website into those capabilities. Thank you guys so very much for watching and for supporting me on this journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.